Hello, guys. Welcome once again to another book review. Today, we're continuing with our series of Marlo's magazines, and we're going to move on to the volume 2. Now, the volume 2. Let's first of all take a look at the book. It is 317 pages long. It's exactly the same as the other ones. Only some design differences here with the 2s instead of the aces in the volume 1. And that's about it. So, opening the book up, it opens up with a couple of facts regarding the cannibal plot. It has, I think, 3 variations of the same trick. And then the book moves on to some effects, very popular ones, which Marlo has added some things to make them either more fooling, or more impactful. A bunch of effects. And after this, there is also a chapter which is about spelling. All right. So a lot of effects regarding spelling here. Spelling to the aces mostly, and also spelling using other cards that are in the deck to find selections, etc., etc. Big chapter as well. We have the pass, a big chapter on the pass. It has these passes that use the edge of the table, passes that during an action. There are also half passes as well. Big chapter, a lot of pages. When it comes to the pass, not necessarily the classic pass, just different maneuvering to do the pass, either the Herman's technique or the classic. Very big chapter here. Whatever you need to do, you will find it within the pages if you ever wanted to find the perfect pass for you. I believe the volume 2 has so many that you will find something that fits you. Another chapter with ace additions, which means you either take a packet of cards and aces are added, or as you remove the aces from the deck, you add extra cards. So this is another big chapter with a lot of methods. From the spread, from the top or bottom of the deck while counting, from the packets on the table, many things. And then after that, exactly, we have some false counts. Similar to the Elmsley count, but not quite. They are a bit different. Some of them are, you count the cards like that, or you will see with the book. There is also the mechanical color changing case, which is the case chasing color, but it doesn't work itself. You have to move stuff around in order for it to work. And let's, because I talked too much already, let's see a trick. Gambler Outdone. It's the name. Let's take a look. So with a couple of cards, I would be able to find the aces. Let's see. On the top. Yeah, here they are. The 2 red aces. Now we need to find also the 2 black aces. Let's see if we can do that. They are, well, you know what? I found only one, but we can fix that. Let's make the match, the king here. And if you want to know where the aces are. So that's it. It uses a beautiful display of 2 cards. Actually, it's the Amico double, if I'm not mistaken, which can be used to not only use 1 for 1, but also 2 for 2. Or 2 cards and only 1 card is changed. The combinations are a lot. Then we move on to miracle card changes. A very nice chapter where a card changes with another card. This is 1 card to 1 card change, not multiples. And a very unorthodox methods. And here is the birthplace of the very famous snap change. It appeared first here All right. And we have ways of adding cards from the table to a packet of cards as well. Very beautiful chapter. There is a nice chapter with some second dealing, but these are second deals. For example, they're a little weird. Second dealing while you're holding cards on the right hand. I think this could be very trick specific second deals. 90% of the 99% of the times they're going to be useless, but just reading through them, knowing that this thing exists, might help you out when you find the tricks that those can be used. It's good to know. Let's leave it at that. And then we have the chapter which is called plot effects. It has a couple nice tricks here. My favorite one is Bluff call to colors. Let's take a look. So as you can see, I have a deck in alternating order. For example, we have red, black, black, all the way through. And you can pause the video to check on me on that. But I can show you as well that we have black, red, black, red, black, red, black, red, and it keeps going like that. We see black, black, and red. What I will show you right now is that if I want to, I can deal 2 blacks and 2 reds. See? 2 blacks and 2 reds. And I can keep going. And this is very good because you can actually choose what to deal in order to cheat out cards. So, however, I can go back if I want to and deal exactly 1 black, 1 red, 1 black, 1 red. You see? And it keeps going like that. Okay, black, red, black, red, black, red. See? So, to make it a bit more interesting, I want to show you the condition of the cards. If you remember at the beginning, I dealt black, red, black, red. Later, I switched to 2 blacks and 2 reds, right? 2 blacks and 2 reds. Now, I will be able to go one step beyond that and deal, for example, if I want to, 1 black, 2 blacks, or maybe 3 reds, see? Or maybe 3 blacks. Or maybe I can go a step beyond that and actually do 1, 2, 3, 4. Or maybe with the blacks, 1, 2, 3, 4. Or maybe go back to 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. It really doesn't matter. And I want you to take a look and see that I have 1 red, black, black, and it keeps alternating all the way through the deck. See? Okay, so that would be all of there are some chapters on reversing cards secretly in the deck. There is also techniques that can replace a double lift. There is a chapter for that. And I think those are very interesting. There are also more effects that I haven't mentioned because it's going to be way too long. But I think I covered what I wanted to cover regarding this book. So that would be the review for the book. Again, as all the effects that you are going to see here are all not necessarily advanced, but every book as a whole is advanced because it touches very specific subjects. And the tricks are not easy. They venture between intermediate and advanced. And there are some easy ones here and there within the books. However, this is a tough series to go through. One more thing, the main difference between the volume 1 and volume 2 is that the volume 2 is 70% techniques and 30% tricks. I would make it this way, while the volume 1 is more 50-50, okay, techniques and tricks. So I hope you enjoyed this review. And that was volume 2. Stay tuned for volume 3, which will come within the next 2 weeks. Thank you very much for watching. And we're going to finish the whole series. So take care.